Good evening, Singapore. We are back again for another awesome live for this week. And we are, of course, having, as you can see here, a very, very special live for tonight because we are featuring a lot of TVs which you will actually see here later. We have another screen over here at my side and we're going to introduce you to them in a bit. But as you can see here, guys, we have a very large TV and we have a very large phone as well. So we are bringing in the most advanced screens and mobile devices for you guys for tonight. And because since this is a TV special, expect that a lot of monitors and TVs are going to be up for this live. But if you want to check out all of the products that are available for tonight, you can definitely check over this side of the live or our live chat, and then you can check out any of them. But for this very special TV night, we have the following products for a very special highlight, starting with the 24-inch Essential S3 S30 GD Full HD. And next up, we have the 32-inch Smart Monitor M9 4K OLED Samsung Vision AI. And last but not the least, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI, which also comes in the white color. And last but not the least, the 27-inch Viewfinity S6 QHD monitor. So those are the four monitors and TV that we are going to highlight for tonight. And of course, as you can see here, we have one foldable phone that is also up for highlighting. We know, guys, if you have been wanting to check this out and if you are still deciding to check out one of the folds right now, well, we have this very special black color Fold 7 over here. So make sure, guys, that you take advantage of the discounts and promotions that we have for tonight because these babies, they sell out really, really fast. And with that said, guys, we just want to remind you again that if you are looking to check out any other products that are not up for highlighting for tonight, we have all of the products over here on this side. Make sure you check them out. Just add them to cart and then check out. And of course, you can only use these promotions and discounts and promo codes using our official Samsung.com website and our official Samsung Shop app. And as you can see over here, just like what I said, we have very exclusive deals loaded up in the cart, like this massive Crystal UHD 800 4K Smart TV with Tizen OS, for example. Look at how bright it is shining behind me. Imagine the clarity and brilliance it brings into your living room. Well, it's going to be super duper sweet. If I were to look at it right now, what I would say is that look at that quality. The camera isn't doing justice to capture how great of a TV this is. And also, we have a very special soundbar over here as well, the Q Series Soundbar 990F. This soundbar is able to sync with your TV so that you can have that cinematic experience at home. So if you want to check both of these out for tonight, they can be checked out. Just check out the cart over here and then tap on the specific links and then you'll be able to check them out in a very, very special promoted price. And of course, guys, just in case you are hesitating, well, we have a lot of benefits for you when you shop here at the Samsung Live Shop. And next up, again, guys, for the code that we can use for tonight, you've been seeing it up here ever since we started the live. And that is the code LS-Samsung SG60. And when you are using this code, of course, same mechanics, 10% off max at 60 Singapore dollars. Again, guys, that's 10% discount, max at 60 Singapore dollars. Remember the keyword max at 60 Singapore dollars. And it's going to be available for the 24-inch Essential S3 S30 GD Full HD the 32-inch smart monitor M9 M90 SF 4K OLED Samsung Vision AI. And next up, the 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI, which comes in white. And last but not the least, the 27-inch Viewfinity S6 S60 UD QHD monitor. So those guys are in the cart as well. So if you want to check one of those out right now, you can definitely go ahead and click the links in the cart. And with that said, guys, we can also use the code LS-Samsung SG60 and save up to 200 Singapore dollars off for the mobile devices. Every other mobile tab and accessory are up to 200 Singapore dollars off. And of course, when you use it for the Galaxy Z Fold 7, you get a 100 Singapore dollars off. Again, guys, that's LS-Samsung SG60. It's such a powerful code right now that you can use for the monitors plus the Z series. And of course, when you, and we know you want to check out the Galaxy Z series, either one of the Z Folds, the Z Flip 7, and the Z Flip 7 FE, you can use the code LS-Samsung SG60 plus the code SG Try Galaxy. That's SG TRYGALXY, and you can get an up to 150 Singapore dollars additional off for the Z series. Again, guys, don't forget, this is stackable with the code LS-Samsung SG60. And of course, we're not just gonna use those codes for tonight, because we also have our climate vouchers where you can redeem your 400 Singapore climate voucher and use them for our appliances. Like for example, one of our TVs, right? Well, guys, the climate voucher is gonna be your friend to make the prices even more affordable. So for this, you can use the code CLIMATE400, and it will be equivalent to a 400 Singapore dollars off when you are checking out. So if we are to think about the steps with the climate vouchers when we are checking out, that'll be add to cart, and then apply the code LS-Samsung SG60, and then Climate 400. These guys are working tonight. Make sure that when you are checking out, you are taking advantage of these codes for this live. And of course, we not only have those codes, because we have the trade-in as well. So for the trade-in, guys, in order for you to use this, make sure that when you are checking out, you are clicking the yes option in the trade-in question. So when you tap yes, we're going to be asking a few questions with regards to the condition of your device. And you can trade, and this is going to be eligible, guys. You can trade an eligible device for as old as the Galaxy S20. So again, guys, make sure that you are checking out the trade-in option to see if you can trade in your devices. And the best thing about it is that we're not just accepting Samsung products or Galaxy devices. If you are planning to switch into Samsung from a different phone, then you can definitely go ahead and check out if your phone is available for trade-in as well. And then again, we're just gonna ask you a few simple questions. Just answer them with full honesty, and we'll give you your corresponding discount instantly. So guys, for that, make sure that you are checking out the trade-in as well. And of course, you're gonna think, is it gonna be hard to get my old data from my old phone? Well, it's not gonna be hard, because we are gonna give you a 3-day leeway for you to transfer your data. So from your old phone, you're gonna have 3 days for you to say goodbye to it, and then our personnel will check your phone out. They're gonna pick them up, and then you can be sure that we'll take care of them. And with that said, guys, avail of the trade-in right now, because apart from all these promotions and discounts, we can lower and make the price more affordable by trading in. And with that said, guys, let's talk about one of the easiest ways to save big for the smartphones. It is up to 1,200 Singapore dollars off when you are trading in. For the tablets, up to 1,735 Singapore dollars off. And as for the watches, it is up to 430 Singapore dollars off. And of course, just like what I said, you can trade in any brand, not just old Galaxy devices. So if it's old, unused, or ready for an upgrade, you can turn them into instant savings today. We know, guys, a lot of phones have been bricked already or might be even more useful when you trade them in. So make sure that you avail of the trade-in promotion as well. And as for the other details of the trade-in, make sure you head over to the Samsung.com website and search for trade-in. Don't miss out because, guys, these upgrades that you're gonna make, it's gonna be very, very worth it. And now, moving on, just in case, guys, you want that extra peace of mind, we have the Samsung Care Plus as well. For this, guys, you can get your new Galaxy device by availing the Samsung Care Plus as well. So you get that complete peace of mind after unboxing. It's certified care by Samsung experts, authorized professionals who know the ins and outs of your device and exactly they know how to keep it in top condition. And of course, guys, if any accidental happens to your devices, we got you covered. And we have a question from Harun Ali. Any giveaway today for viewers? Well, the things that we are giving away today are the codes and the promotions, so make sure that you are using them tonight. Again, climate vouchers plus codes that will give you 100 Singapore dollars off for the Z series and another code SG Try Galaxy. Well, this is your night to check out any of the Galaxy Z series or any of the monitors. Now, going back, just in case you checked out any one or any two or three or all of those products, get Samsung Care Plus because here's what's covered. 50% savings on out-of-warranty repairs, pickup and delivery service, extended warranty, 24/7 support and priority service, and of course a free screen protective film replacement, and of course a one-time screen repair for your phones. And you can take the Samsung Care Plus even further by availing of the premium version of the Samsung Care Plus enhanced benefits for this plus version of the Samsung Care, for this premium version of the Samsung Care Plus. If we offer a total coverage of up to 5 years, so that's going to be a long time for your devices. And of course, you get extended warranty coverage for your phones and your appliances. You get regular maintenance services, complimentary service accessories, and free drum cleaning kit for the washers, dryers, and washer-dryer combo. So for this, guys, if you want to avail it, excuse me, you should definitely check out Samsung Care Plus before you type in and tap check, before you type in the codes and before you tap check out. So make sure, guys, that you add to cart, trade in yes or no, Samsung Care Plus yes or no, and then apply the code and then check out. And now, someone said, thank you for doing live and giving them vouchers. I'm also checking out and also telling my friends. Thank you so much, Mr. Harun Ali. Make sure that you check these out right now because, again, we won't know until when the stackable codes are going to be available and they are ready to use for our latest Galaxy Z series. So if you're eyeing for that, make sure that you check them out right now. And now, moving forward, again, we have screens that are going to amaze you. But this screen, guys, if you want something that's just a little bit preppy, you just want something for you to have like a daily kind of viewing, and of course, an extra monitor for your work needs, then the 24-inch Essential S3 S30GD Full HD is for you. And as for the price of this 24-inch Essential S3 S30 GD Full HD, from 118 Singapore dollars, you can bring it down up to 106 Singapore dollars and 20 cents as long as you are using the code LS-Samsung SG60. Make sure that you are using the code right now. And what's up with this monitor? Well, for the special and specific promotions for this, we have the new Care Plus for our TVs and monitors. So you have that extra coverage starting from just 91 cents a month. And yes, that's on a 0% interest plan for up to 36 months. Affordable protection, total peace of mind. And for this, guys, we have a 3-year limited warranty for our monitors, which cover parts and labor. So if any defects happen or if any accidental damage happen, well, we have that for you. And of course, you can extend your coverage with Samsung Care Plus or third-party protection plans if offered at checkout. All right. So for Mr. Harun Ali, if you want a mobile phone for your schoolwork, it depends on your lifestyle. But if you want to look cool and if you want to look the latest, like feeling like you have the latest, and also if you are a multitasker at heart, then you can get the Fold 7. But if you want something preppy and very helpful for your daily use and you want to create content very, very easily and more flexible, in a more flexible way, well, the Flip 7 is going to be for you. So we have those two recommendations. Check them out in the cart right now. And the best deal is going to be the LS-Samsung SG60 code and the SG Try Galaxy code. And with that, if you are looking to also upgrade your student experience by having a monitor for your laptops or your setup, well, we have the 24-inch Essential S3's features right now. So for this, guys, if you want a crisp, clear picture in a size and also in a price that is fit on your pockets, well, this is going to be for you. So you can put it on your study corner, home office, or even the bathroom for late night movie bathroom or bedroom for late night movie marathons. Well, some people do that, right? They put monitors or TVs in their bathrooms. Well, congratulations to you guys. Well, for this, guys, it's slim, it's stylish, and it brings the Samsung quality you can trust without breaking the bank. Again, a monitor that is affordable and is able to deliver those smooth visuals. Think of this as sort of like your go-to monitor. Simple, reliable, and ready to make work, study, or entertainment. So these are going to be the main uses for this. Like really an extra monitor that would be enough for you to have a little bit of an upgrade with regards to your lifestyle. And the best part is designed with comfort and connectivity in mind. So it works beautifully with your laptop. And by the way, if you're thinking that usually affordable monitors are kind of looking cheap, and also the quality of the screen, especially the scrolling speed, the jumping from one up to another is not fine. Well, we have the 100 hertz refresh rate for this. So this is faster. It means smoother scrolling, clearer motion in videos, and a calmer viewing experience. And just in case you are one of those people who want to have an affordable monitor but is also into a little bit of gaming, well, this gives you the power to boost the contrast instantly and reveal details hiding in dark scenes. So again, guys, you can also use this for gaming, but I just want to remind you that this is perfect just for a little kind of chill of game, not those hardcore Steam or maybe hardcore console games. And if you're worried about screen fatigue, the Eye Saver mode with flicker-free technology tames blue light so you can last long in front of this screen. And of course, it is very thin. The bezels are very, very thin as well. And of course, it is very easy to hook up with both HDMI and the sub ports. And as for that, you've been seeing the price up here since we started talking about the 24-inch Essential S3 S30 GD Full HD. Well, for it, it's at 106 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. Make sure you are checking it out right now. And don't forget, you can use the code LS-Samsung SG60 for the instant discount for this monitor. And with that said, if you are looking to actually step up your game while having a streaming capability plus default apps in a TV, well, the 32-inch smart monitor M9 is gonna be our next TV for highlight. And for this, guys, the price of the 32-inch smart monitor M9 M90SF is currently at 2,069 Singapore dollars and 10 cents from 2,178 Singapore dollars. Again, just use the code LS-Samsung SG60. All right? And for us to know better about this monitor, well, we know you are excited to know better about this. We have a very special video prepared for you. That is so cool, looking at this right now.
Na, 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 na.
All right. So, guys, look at that. The screen is actually so big. The screen is actually so big, it got maximized during the playback. Well, we're gonna play it back in a bit, but again, let's just highlight the price. I'm just gonna talk about the price. The price of the 32-inch smart monitor M9 is currently at 2,069 Singapore dollars, and now we've already maximized the screen for you this live. Well, for the 32-inch smart monitor M7 edition, we also have that for tonight. It's currently at 529 Singapore dollars and 2 cents. So we have these two options for highlighting for tonight. And for us to know the features of these smart monitors, the video is now ready to be played. Let's roll it out. All right. Love the highlight for this monitor. You saw all those features? Wow. Amazing. And again, guys, we have two options for highlight for tonight, but also we have another one which we're going to show you later. So for the features of this monitor, of course, stunning 4K OLED display, ultra sharp 4K with deep blacks, vibrant colors, and lifelike contrast for movies, gaming, and creative network. Imagine having this kind of monitor in your bedroom. Well, this is gonna be super duper great to have, especially for our streamers out there, right? Who does game streamings and then later on they're gonna chill. This is gonna be super duper nice to have because of the visuals. A dark room with ambient lighting, with this clear of a screen and stunning 4K OLED display. Well, what a lovely thing to have at home. And of course, Samsung Vision AI has your back when it comes to all those pre-installed applications like Samsung Food, Karaoke, Techno Gym, and also SmartThings. Samsung Vision AI allows you to have all the access for those apps, and of course, Samsung TV Plus. And you've seen in the video, it's this slim, premium silver. Sleek, minimalist look that will elevate your space for sure. And of course, Smart Hub and streaming apps is also available for this monitor. And it is workspace ready because you can connect to Microsoft 365, a remote PC, or even Samsung DeX, which we're going to demonstrate later. And of course, you can definitely have multiple connectivities with this monitor as well. So you can use USB-C, HDMI, and Bluetooth, which keeps laptops, consoles, and accessories connected with ease. Imagine having that kind of connectivity capability from a monitor. You can definitely connect with ease, whether wired or wireless. And of course, since this is Samsung Vision AI powered, you get to have those AI powered visuals for the monitor. And of course, the sound is also going to be AI powered. Imagine adaptive sound on this monitor. This is going to give you a very immersive viewing experience after your gaming. So rest assured, guys, that this is going to be your tool if you are one of those streamers or maybe editors or maybe those people who have two lives, for example, streamer by the evening or regular worker in the morning. So again, very, very worth it to have in our work setups. And for the Samsung Vision AI, guys, you get to have an automatically optimized brightness, contrast, and picture settings. No more thinking which setting you want to have for each content because the AI will adjust that for you. But if you want to customize and have a manual control of it, you can control as well. And of course, for the content recommendations, it is AI powered as well. So you won't have to go ahead and put a story on your IG just to ask for recommendations from your friends because the AI is going to be able to study your content consumption and recommend the best series and films for you. And we have Bixby voice assistant integration for this as well. So you can use your voice to control the monitor. And last but not the least, this is very, very energy saving. And again, for the 32-inch smart monitor M9 M90 SF 4K OLED Samsung Vision AI, it's currently at 2,069 Singapore dollars and 10 cents. Just don't forget to use the code LS-Samsung SG60. And of course, we just want to give a quick shout out to one of the monitors today, the sibling of the Smart Monitor M9. We also have this 32-inch Smart Monitor right here, 32-inch Smart Monitor M8 right here in the studio. And for this, guys, of course, we have the M7 alongside with these two monitors as well, and all of them are available in the cart. As you can see here, guys, this M8 is actually very, very nice to have as well. And did you know that you can actually just connect your phone to it and transform it to a computer feel because of the Samsung DeX? Well, guys, this is your chance to check it out right now because of that kind of level of power that these monitors combined with your phones are able to do. So check out our cart to see all of these products. And if you're looking for exclusive prices, again, this is the place to check out. And of course, for this smart M8 M80F monitor, you get smart TV experience with AI, 4K AI upscaling, AI picture optimizer, and Knox security as well. And with that, we're gonna do a quick demonstration of how Samsung DeX works. All right, so for this monitor, we're gonna choose to demonstrate Samsung DeX so you can see how this works. So I'm gonna connect my phone over here. All right, so for this, I'm just gonna put start now, and then you will see on the screen that my phone is connecting already. So when we do the Samsung DeX, you can see that my phone is connected to it. Awesome. And now we're just gonna use my phone as a touchpad. All right, so I'm gonna walk over to the monitor just for the people to see how my phone looks right now. So when you have Samsung DeX on your phone, well, you get to have this kind of interface. It looks like a touchpad right now. Look at that. So this is looking like it's a brick, but when you look closely, it looks like a touchpad, right? So when you use it, you can definitely see that the mouse is moving. Look at this, right? It looks super duper awesome. So when you are using your phone as a device for the Samsung DeX, you can use it as a trackpad. And you can do this with the M9, M8, and M7. All right, so I'm just gonna tap over here. So you can see here that I'm smoothly using my phone as a trackpad, right? Look at that power. And of course, you can use this to browse as well. So you can see your files over here. You can see your gallery, of course. Let's just open the gallery and show them how it looks like in this. So these are the photos in my phone. As you can see, it's all me. And of course, we have the browser as well. So if you want to use your phone conveniently as a trackpad, you definitely can. And of course, the phone can be used as your keyboard as well. So apart from it being your trackpad, this is your keyboard as well. So I can just quickly type in, for example, google.com. There you guys go. As you can see, it is very, very easy and efficient to control. So you can definitely have a setup computer any time, or if you just want to have a chill time while you're lying on your bed, while you want to watch content, you can definitely control the M8, M9 monitors from your phone. Dex is actually super duper useful for people who have extra monitors so they can transform their phones into a computer. And you can work that out with the M8 monitors as well. So as you can see, guys, all of the motions of a normal trackpad is actually present with the phone when it is in trackpad mode. See? You can do that as well. Very, very nice option for you to have. So for this, guys, again, the M8 M80F monitor is also currently available in our cart. So make sure that if you are interested with transforming your phone into a computer, well, this is your chance. Samsung Dex is the way to go right now for you to have those instant access to a computer. And with that said, guys, let's just highlight the price of these monitors. They are available over here. If you want to check out any of these monitors right now or any product that are not being highlighted for tonight, we have a lot of items and options over here that you can check out from the cart. And with that said, of course, this is a 7, 8, 9 kind of thing. So we have the M9, we have the M8, and we also have the M7 for tonight. All right. And for that, guys, if we are having all of these options, of course, you can be sure that one of these monitors are going to be very, very useful for you. And one of these monitors can fit your lifestyle. And I'm just going to quickly turn off DeX mode from the M8 monitor right now so we can focus on the M7 in a bit. And for that, guys, the price of the M7 M70 monitor for tonight, when you use the code LS-Samsung SG60, again, let's flash the price of the M7 monitor for tonight. Again, use the code LS-Samsung SG60 when you are checking out any of the products for tonight. Again, the price of the 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F is at 529 Singapore dollars. Again, use the code LS-Samsung SG60. So from 588 Singapore dollars, it's down to 529 Singapore dollars. Don't forget to use the code LS-Samsung SG60. And for this, guys, of course, we have 7 years of monitor upgrades for free for this monitor. One UI Tizen powered monitor, personalized and enhanced screen experience powered by Samsung Tizen OS. With One UI Tizen, you can take advantage of the latest and innovative Samsung features. This, guys, is gonna be very, very useful for those people who want advanced OS in their TVs. And this 32-inch smart monitor M7 comes in sleek white, so it's a powerhouse all-in-one display that combines stunning 4K visuals, smart TV functionality, and smart home connectivity, all wrapped in a clean white housing and minimal design. We have a 4K UHD display with AI picture optimizer. Of course, Samsung Vision AI is present with this as well. And with that, guys, you get smart TV apps and a gaming hub. Consoles are going to be in the TV. Your setup is going to be more minimal. We have Samsung Smart Things for this as well, plus Knox security. And with that, you are sure that every little detail about your personal logins are going to be kept safe. So if any hacker would try to hack it, rest assured that Samsung Knox has your back. And of course, if we have circle to search in our phones, we have click to search for this smart monitor and AI voice leveling. So you can click instantly to explore content. And of course, you get actor info, recommendations, and more. So if you want to have that kind of detail from your shows that you want to watch, then you can use the click to search as well. For example, you are a fan of, let's say, Amir Khan or any actor out there, and you want to know about their filmography or which other films they appear in. The monitor is going to help you find other content where they are playing roles in. And of course, with the active voice amplifier Pro, it adapts audio when ambient noise changes. Imagine having that kind of convenience that you don't have to turn the volume up anymore just in case you're not hearing the dialogues, or maybe go to the TV nearer when you are not hearing the dialogues, because with this kind of feature, you will hear what the characters are saying. Plus, it knows what type of music is playing. Like if you've seen in the features in our ads online, you see that it studies all of those sounds. So it would know which part it would lower down the volume or or higher the volume a little bit louder. Like make the volume a little bit louder, because Samsung Vision AI, guys, it is not just about the visuals. It also takes care of the sounds as well. So you get to have the most cinematic experience when you are viewing films, series, or any content at home. And of course, this is very versatile when it comes to the connectivity capabilities with the monitor. So you get USB-C, dual HDMI, multiple USB-A ports, which effortlessly connects to your laptops or even PCs or other devices or accessories. Guys, this is very, very worth it to have right now, given that it's also available for the LS-Samsung SG60 code. And when you use this code, you get it for only 529 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. Again, for our 32-inch smart monitors, we have the M7, we have the M8, and the M9 for tonight. So you can choose which one you would want to check out. It is a matter of lifestyle, guys, so make sure that you choose the best one for you with all of these amazing options. And last but not the least, for our monitors for tonight, we have the 27-inch Viewfinity S6 S60D UD QHD monitor. And for the price of this monitor, guys, from 428 Singapore dollars, it's down to 385 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. Don't forget to use the code LS-Samsung SG60. And of course, I believe so, we have a very special video prepared for this, and we're gonna play it right now.
The centerpiece in your office is where dreams take flight. This is what needs to be there. Seize the day in your work and play. Night and day, the colors play. All is viewable with Viewfinity. With my Viewfinity. View. With my Viewfinity. With my Viewfinity. Stand on the fear. Let confidence appear. All steady no leer. Let self-belief endear.
Awesome features coming in from the 27-inch Viewfinity S6 S60 UD QHD monitor. For this, guys, again, we have a lot of Viewfinity monitor options, but for tonight we are highlighting this 27-inch monitor because sometimes 49-inch too big, 37, 32, a little too still big, but 27-inch is gonna be perfect for those people who want a setup that is just very minimal and also enough for them to step up their games. For this, guys, you have seen all of the features, but we're gonna dive in it one by one. We have the QHD resolution for this at 2560 and 1440 resolution plus 100 Hertz of refresh rate. So you can experience sharp visuals while gaming, smooth as well when you are watching or gaming. Everything is gonna be feeling smooth and also very, very buttery with this kind of refresh rate plus resolution. So it's not just perfect for gaming or viewing or streaming and all of those. For professionals out there who are looking to have a bigger screen for their editing needs, or maybe graphic artists out there who have a PC set up, well, this is gonna be your thing for all of your creative outputs. You can use it for editing videos or editing graphics or maybe editing Photoshop or Illustrator or InDesign. Adobe Suite works perfect with this because, again, with this kind of screen, you get to have that level of resolution so that your post-processing, your color grading, your designing, when you are aligning things so that you are sure that the design is cohesive, are gonna be very, very accurate. And it can also be used for multitasking or just simply leisure. And just like what I said for color grading, right, or maybe for designing brochures, designing pamphlets, or graphic, like for example, doing art painting, like digital paintings for this, you get to have that kind of color accuracy because we have HDR10 with 1.07 billion colors that are gonna pop off for sure. Pantone validated, you are sure that all of the colors are as accurate as you see them in real life. And of course, guys, you get to have multiple connectivity capabilities with this as well. USB-C, connected to internet, connected to HDMI. It is effortless. And of course, you've seen, guys, swivel, tilt, pan it up, pan it down. You can be sure that it will accommodate your position. So you get to have a better working experience with this plus a better viewing experience if you just wanna chill in your homes. And of course, built-in multitasking tools are available for this as well. So you can work more efficiently while viewing multiple sources at once. Switch controls easily and let your workspace do more. And of course, very, very eye-friendly. I know a lot of editors out there or graphic artists are working for their projects at night. Well, we are one of those people over here. Again, very, very helpful for us to take care of our eye health. And with the adaptive picture, it smartly adjusts screen brightness to your environment. So with that feature, you won't have to suffer anymore when it is too bright on your eyes. Because with the adaptive picture, you get to have that kind of auto adjustment. So guys, with that said, you won't have to feel your eyes getting strained when you are working for a long time. And for the price of the 27-inch Viewfinity S6, S60D, S60UD QHD monitor, it is currently at 385 Singapore dollars and 20 cents as long as you use the code LS-Samsung SG60. And of course, guys, again, if you want to check out any other monitor or TV, these TVs are also available right now. You can check them out on the tab over here. They're in the cart over here, so make sure you tap those and you tap the exact links where they are so you get to be directed towards them. And of course, don't forget to use the code LS-Samsung SG60 for you to get the very special 10% off capped at 60 for these monitors and TVs. And of course, we're bringing in the large screen on our palms as well for tonight. We have the Galaxy Z Fold 7, our crowd favorite. And for tonight, we have the Galaxy Z Fold 7 256GB model, which starts at the price of 2,698 Singapore dollars. And for tonight, it's down to 2,598 Singapore dollars when we use the code LS-Samsung SG60. All right, so for this, guys, again, we have a stackable code for this. Use the code SGTry Galaxy as well if you want to check this out right now, because with this kind of promotion, it is very, very worth it to have. And with that said, I believe so we have a special video prepared for you guys. So we're just gonna play that as this phone turns on. Let's roll the video. All right. Love that, right? Love that. We had a video for this before, right? Awesome video. Well, for that, we're just going to show you guys the screen in front of here. Love how this works. Okay, so for this, guys, again, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 with its razor thin design. Look at this razor thin design. Massive foldable display and a powerhouse of a performance, even though it is very, very thin. Well, guys, I believe so. For the video, you can definitely check them out in our website or our YouTube channels. So you get to have a very nice introduction for the Galaxy Z7. But for this, guys, we have a very live presentation for you for the new smartphone era experience. Again, guys, slim when it's unfolded, slim when it is folded. So 8-inch screen, 8.0-inch screen when it is unfolded, and of course, a very, 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 very normal looking phone when it is folded. Slim, folded, slim, unfolded. So you get to have that kind of ergonomic experience, whether it is folded or unfolded. Let me hold it while it is unfolded and now unfolded. Love how this looks, and this comes in the black color. And as you can see here, guys, we have a camera lineup that is very, very Samsung signature. Ultra 200 megapixel camera with Pro Visual Engine. So you can capture life in breathtaking detail with a pro grade camera. This is enhanced by all of those new features, guys. So you are sure that you can capture very, very clear shots even in low light. And of course, with that kind of power, we have the next gen Snapdragon 8 Elite as well. With that kind of Snapdragon chipset for this, you are sure that you can play games very, very smoothly with this, because this phone is made for multitasking. Like, look at this kind of multitasking capability. Love how it works. 3 screens already, right? But if you add one more as a floating, well, you can definitely be sure that you can add one more just for you to have a floating window. Look at that. Very, very nice for multitasking, right? And of course, you can just close them in one swoop and then you're done. And with that said, guys, we also have Gemini AI in this, so you can have that kind of assistant on a bigger screen and in a much more efficient way. Because with Gemini AI Live, you can have a larger display while you are asking things from Gemini. And with that said, with this kind of power, of course, you're gonna ask, how long does it last? Well, we have a 4,400 milliampere battery for this, so you are sure that it will last you long for a day. Even though you're using Gemini AI, you're taking videos, you're taking selfies, you're taking content, this is gonna last long. And with the Galaxy AI Suite, you can be sure that it is not only Gemini AI that is present in this. With the Galaxy AI, you can use photo assist, writing assist, transcription, live translate, all in one sleek device. Look at this, guys. From the folded to the unfolded mode, you are sure that you can be taking advantage of all those powerful features. Love how photo assist honestly works with our fold. Because for example, you want to have a larger view for your screen, right? Like for example, for your photos, right? Like for example, you want to view your photos in this mode. Well, you definitely can. But when you are editing, of course, usually we want to have a larger screen. And you can do that and expand that immediately with the unfolded mode. And if you are doing all of those editing, of course, for example, you want to do generative edit, you can have a much better experience with Galaxy AI because it has a larger screen, so you get to have more accurate pixel selection when you are using this. Imagine, guys, having this kind of quality on a folding phone. Super duper amazing. 200 megapixel. It is sure that you can capture the details even from afar. And of course, if you're thinking about the build, we've seen a lot of reviews about this. It is very, very strong. So you won't have to worry about you sitting on it accidentally because the hinges are very, very tight and very, very efficient. And of course, with the ultimate durability of this because it is made with aluminum armor plus glass ceramic and an armor hinge. It is tough, and if ever you drop it, well, we are sure that it'll still be able to power you up. First of its kind Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2 on a foldable device and a refined armor flex hinge. A lot of people are thinking if you can still use this in this mode, like for example, you just want to like use it like a mini laptop. Well, you still can because it can still stand with the armor flex hinge. Imagine watching content in this mode. It is very, very comfortable. Look at that. Just play it, right? See? Awesome capabilities from this phone. And if you are one of those TikTok or content creators, you can use this phone while it's standing. So you won't have to ask anyone to take any footage of you. Very, very convenient to use. And if you are one of those people as well who are into reading books, you can do this. I see one of my idols doing this kind of mode when they are reading. You can definitely use it like this. Or if you want to have like a more private experience while it is unfolded, you can actually use the phone like this. Like for example, you're on the train and you don't want your seatmate to know what you're doing. Well, you get to use it like this. Keep secrets from your seatmates while you are looking at messages or maybe even watching content. Use it like this. I have seen my friend use that a lot of times. Plus my idol, he's always using it like this, so it keeps his content and viewing private. And of course, for this guys, you can definitely use Samsung DeX with this as well. So you will see here in the options that we have Samsung DeX over here. So if you want a larger trackpad, well, you definitely can because Samsung DeX is very, very available in the Fold 7. And for the price of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, it is currently at 2,598 Singapore dollars, down from 2,698 Singapore dollars. Just use the code LS-Samsung SG60 so you get to have that 100 Singapore dollars off. And while you're at it, make sure that you are also using the SG Tri Galaxy for the additional 150 Singapore dollars off. And if you also want to check out the Galaxy Z Flip 7, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, well, we have them in the cart as well. And don't forget, they can be checked out with the code LS-Samsung SG60 and the SG Tri Galaxy code. These codes are stackable for the Galaxy Z series, so make sure that you are taking advantage of them right now. And with that said, since we are in the last 6 minutes of this live, let's just go through our promotions for tonight. So just in case you just came into this live, you are already aware of all the things that you can do while you are checking out. So again, we can use the code LS-Samsung SG60 when we are checking out the following monitors for tonight. You can use it for the 24-inch Essential S3 Full HD, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M9 4K OLED Samsung Vision AI, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7 4K Samsung Vision AI, and the 27-inch Viewfinity S6 QHD monitor. So again guys, for this 10% discount, max at 60 Singapore dollars. Make sure that you are using the code for these monitors so you can get them at these very special price. And like what we said, this code is also available for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. So when you use this LS-Samsung SG60 code, you can get 100 Singapore dollars off. And when you stack up the code SG Tri Galaxy, you get an additional 150 Singapore dollars off. So let's flash each of their prices once more in this last 5 minutes of the live. And of course, before we flash them, we just want to make sure guys that you have already signed up for the for the Samsung Club affiliates and you are using the climate vouchers. And for that, guys, the Samsung Club affiliate program details are available in the samsung.com website. So if you want to join, make sure that you have a valid communication channel such as blog, social media, website, or even email. Guys, if you sign up tonight, right now, you get to have your unique affiliate link in just within 2 weeks. So make sure that you are signing up so that you get to be approved quickly, because approval process takes around 14 business days. So the sooner you sign up, the sooner you get to be an affiliate. So you can turn your influence into commissions. Again, guys, if you want more details about the Samsung Club affiliate program, head over to our Samsung.com website and search Samsung Club affiliate. And of course, just want to highlight about the climate vouchers once more. The climate voucher is still available to be used, to be checked out with some of our appliances. But for our monitors tonight, we cannot use them. But if you still have them, make sure you tune in the next few days, because we are definitely featuring a lot of products that these voucher can be used for. Again, just use the code CLIMATE400 when you are checking out. Again, the steps are add to cart, trade in, yes or no, add the codes, then check out. For the code, you can use CLIMATE400 for you to have the 400 Singapore dollars off in our appliances. So if you still have this, make sure that you are checking it out right now. And as for the trade-in, again, guys, trade-in can definitely help you save up even further. Just answer a few simple questions about your current device, and then you get to have the instant discount that you can use for your next phone purchase. And then when you avail this, of course, we give you the convenience to transfer your data from your old phone to your new phone. So 3 days for you to transfer everything, and then we'll pick it up later. So you get to have a proper goodbye with your phone. And with that said, of course, smartphones can get an up to 1,230 Singapore dollars off, tablets at 1,735 Singapore dollars off, and last but not the least, watches for up to 430 Singapore dollars off. And of course, guys, if you want to have the peace of mind that you really should have, we have Samsung Care Plus as well for tonight, where we are assuring you that if you avail of the Samsung Care Plus right now and you take it up a step further with the Samsung Care Plus Premium, all of your worries about your device's accidental damage will be covered. And for that, let's highlight the price of the monitors and the phone that we had for tonight, starting with the 24-inch Essential S3. So for this, it's at 106 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. Next up, we have the 32-inch Smart Monitor M9 M90SF 4K OLED Samsung Vision AI at 2,069 Singapore dollars and 10 cents. And next up, we have the M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI at 529 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. And again, guys, like we demonstrated a while ago, the M8 is also available for tonight. Check them out in the tab as well if you want the M8, apart from the M7 and M9. And next up, we have the 27-inch Viewfinity S6 S60D UD QHD monitor at 385 Singapore dollars and 20 cents. And last but not the least, the Fold 7 256 gigabyte model at 2,598 Singapore dollars. All of these can be used with the code LS-Samsung SG60. And of course, for the foldable phones, the Z series, you get to use the SD Tri-Galaxy and stack them up together. And those are it for tonight from us here in Samsung. Make sure that you download the Samsung Shop app. Plus, guys, follow us on our social media channels, so when we go live, you get to be notified when we are live with your favorite products. And again, make sure that you are using the codes when you are checking out, because once these codes are gone, well, we're not sure when they're gonna be back. So stack everything up together. So you'll get to have all of these promotions and special prices only available in our official Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. So good night, Singapore, and then we'll see you guys again tomorrow.